Hey guys, so what we're doing is going to the fight shop to start our new video of the week. See what products we're gonna demonstrate, what's new, what's good, what's not good, and we'll break it all down. And just know that some of the questions that you brought up last week, we're gonna hit this week. And if you have questions for future videos, please let us know and I'll get on that, like not now, but right now. So let's get this whole thing started right now. Hey guys, glad to have everyone you watching with us today. And what we're going over today are hand wraps. So it seems to be a hot topic because probably a lot of people are jumping in the sport, but not everybody knows how to wrap their hands. It's a little bit confusing, I don't know what. But we're gonna go over today what style of hand wrap you wanna purchase to protect your money makers. All right, now here's how this is gonna go down. Basically, we want a pro Mexican hand wrap. And the reason for that is, what they call it, is that you want, I want, they want a stretchy wrap. Now, if you see, I get this, yeah, see it stretches, okay? Now, I would like to show you one that doesn't stretch, but the fight shop, they don't carry anything that's not productive for you, so I'm not gonna be able to show you one. But a Mexican style hand wrap, once again, it's going to stretch. Now the deal with that is when you're wrapping your hand, you don't want it to be tight and rigid because it's not gonna form fit to your hand, okay? And the expression like fits like a glove, not only do you want your glove to fit like a glove, but you want your hand wrap to fit like that too. So once you are wrapping your hand, it's gonna form fit, like I said, around your hand. And then before you even put it in the glove, it's gonna feel really good. It's gonna feel snug. Not too tight to where it's cutting off circulation, but just snug. You'd be like, okay, like you wanna punch something. If you punch a wall or something or a heavy bag, your hand's gonna be protected. So once you get that and slide it in the glove, you're gonna be good to go. Now, if you just so happen to get one of these hand wraps that you would get like at a sporting goods store, the material doesn't stretch. And when you're kind of trying to go around your hand or wrapping it, it's just kind of uncomfortable and it's kind of digs in a little bit and it's not very fun. So it's very important that when you're looking up if you can't come to the fight shop and buy hand wraps, if you're buying them online, that you look for the Mexican style hand wrap, okay? And we've gone over this a lot too, but there's a couple different sizes. So the average size that you're gonna see for most everybody watching this video is gonna be 180 inches, 180, okay? Put that one in there. Now, for a little guy, a child, or possibly a female, they either sell 100, 110, or 120. Why don't just stick with one number? I don't know, but any more than that. So from the 100 to the 120, if you have small hands, that's what you're gonna wanna use. If you have average hands, you're gonna use 180. Now, they make 200-inch wraps. Even if you're like an average size guy, I like 200-inch wraps. My hands are a little bit bigger for my size, so I like that extra support. Now you big guys, some of you guys just have these massive hands, and 200 still might be a little bit small, but for the most part, 200 is gonna be the biggest you make. Now, Ringside make these, and they're Mexican style, so they stretch. They're 200 and they stretch. This is like such a good wrap. So you can get multiple colors, all that kind of stuff. But if you're a bigger guy, you definitely want the 200-inch wrap, okay? So once again, we have anywhere from 100 to 120. That's for the smaller people. Then you have the 180s, which most everybody's going to use. Even if you're a smaller person and you use 180s, you can kind of hit the wrist a little bit more and still make it work. Okay, now you big guys, okay, with those big old 5X hands, you're gonna want 200-inch wraps, okay? So that's the options you have. The story behind this whole video is Mexican style wraps. You want that stretchy wrap, okay? And it's gonna make a big difference in your day. It's gonna make a big difference in your training session or sparring session, whatever you got going. So if you have stories, if you have comments, if you definitely have questions, please put it down below and we'll get after it. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that little bell and it'll ding you every time we post a video. And until then, hope you have a great day. But for right now, if you didn't know, now you know. So which video do you want to watch? You want to watch that video? You want to watch that video? That one's really good. But on the other hand, that one helps the video you just saw.